In this current time and place in the world, physical and mental fitness is at an all time high. People, for the most part, are making healthy decisions on what to eat and how much to exercise. Yet, some wait until there's a health problem, or they wait until they are older and they decide they need to make a change for life threatening reasons. My question is, why wait that long? Why wait until you're too old or too sick or that it's too late? You should get into a good habit of being a healthy and fit individual at a young age. And what better way to do that than to participate in sports? Not only does sports have benefits physically, but the team mentality and togetherness plays a huge role in developing your mental health as well. This topic of sports really hits home for me, not only because I am a sports enthusiast, but because as time goes on, we see more and more teens and young children dropping out of sports or simply not participating at all. A sports magazine I was reading stated, quote, "It's a bit unsettling to know that while most teens ages 13 to 17 are physically capable, only about 40% of them are active in any sports activity, competitive or even recreational. Unfortunately, the downward trend may likely continue because today's young people are being lured into activities that require only the movement of a hand, such as video games, social media, or web surfing." End quote. I think the way we can prevent this kind of behavior from occurring is by reassuring our kids about the benefits of sports and telling them what good comes out of sports. I have a couple of those reasons here with me today, and I will take the next couple minutes to discuss them with you all. When someone asks me why I love sports, the first thing that comes to mind is that I will be a healthier person. You see, sports requires you to move your body, and it's a commonly known fact that exercise is good for your health. According to the Mayo Clinic, quote, "Physical activity helps control weight, combats health conditions and diseases, improves mood, boosts energy, and promotes better sleep," end quote. So, I conclude that the health advantages of participating in a sport far outweigh the dangers of an actual injury. Another great reason to play sports is that you will learn and understand the value of teamwork and sportsmanship. In sports, people learn to rely on each other and motivate one another to accomplish a common goal. Even though individual sports are great, there's just something about team sports that can teach you a life lesson, which is that the success of a team depends on how well the players work together. The flip side of that is that sports can also teach you how to play the game correctly and to respect the players on the opposing team. Antics like cheating, gloating, and fighting do not belong in sports or in the professional world for that matter. Sports can teach you how to max out and exert all your energy and best effort, and teaches you how to act, whether you win or lose a game. Another great reason to play sports is the fact that you will make friends that can and will last you for a lifetime. I know for a fact this is true because I am still good friends with some guys I played Little League with and travel ball with as well. When you join a sports team, you will certainly make friends because teammates share so many fun and exciting moments. Your friendships should last long after you finish playing. There is also one more perk. Almost all teams go out to eat after a game. Focus and time management are also traits that are strengthened when you decide to participate in sports. The thing about sports is that sports require time and commitment, but most players usually perform better in school and are more likely to be involved in clubs or community service. Focus and time management are crucial traits in people who get things done and accomplish their short and long-term goals as well. Lastly, a reason that may be more relevant to you all is the fact that sports can easily give you an advantage in the workforce. Now, contrary to popular beliefs or stereotypes, not all people who play sports are dumb jocks. In fact, there have been many studies that show that girls and boys who played sports are a lot more likely to land higher status jobs than those who did not. According to a study from Cornell University, quote, teenagers who played sports developed stronger leadership skills, worked better in teams, and demonstrated more confidence, end quote. It went on to say, quote, participation in competitive youth sports spills over to occupationally advantageous traits that persist across a person's life, end quote. So, whether you're a natural-born athlete or not, there's a sport that is just right for you. Whether it's basketball, swimming, karate, baseball, football, whatever it is, my best piece of advice would be to choose a sport that you are genuinely passionate about. Doing that will ensure that you will put your best foot forward and put in the blood, sweat, and tears it takes to be competitive and get something out of it. So get out there, compete, have fun, and pick a sport. Thank you.